In today's episode, we'll cover the Italian Rega Aeronautica backbone bomber, the SM-79 Sparviero, or better known as the Sparrow. It saw service from the Spanish Civil War and continued service up to the 1950s. It served it as a multiple-function aircraft. Around 1,300 were constructed by the end of its production life. The average SM-79 bomber was equipped with 3 12.7mm machine guns and 1 7.7mm machine guns. Its internal payload at max was at 2,700 plus, carrying a variety of bombs and torpedoes. The original models were equipped with 3 Alfa Romeo 126 RC349 cylinder radial engines at 639 horsepower per engine. Later models got upgraded to 600 plus horsepower, while the most late models had at least 860 horsepower per engine, powering a steel and wooden frame of the aircraft. Originally, the aircraft was designed to be a transport, designed by Alessandro Marchetti. Later, the Italian Air Force demanded a bomber version. The cockpit was raised and the machine guns were issued. Ironically enough, the SM-79 earned it the hunchback nickname, Bomber. Its first combat appearance was during the Spanish Civil War. 100 bombers of the Italian Legendary Aviation Expeditionary Force contributed to the nationalist forces mainly in Catalonia. By World War II, the bomber saw action in the Mediterranean. The SM-79 targeted mostly British Royal Navy ships, attacking them mostly at dawn or dusk. On September 17, 1940, Captain Carlo Smogaglia Bulgaria and one other SM-79 bomber pilot sank HMS cruiser Kent. The bomber did suffer the lack of internal radio equipment and even resulted in one friendly fire incident. However, it was a decent aircraft given with the right crew and training. Even the Luftwaffe issued the SM-79 bomber. The bomber ultimately saw action in France, Greece, Yugoslavia, Crete, Malta, and in North Africa. The Sparrow even sank 86 Allied ships totaling around 700 tons of goods. After the Italian surrender of 1943, the bombers were split between pro-Allied and pro-Axis governments of Italy. After World War II, it continued service as a transport in Italy till 1952. Overall, the SM-79 Sparrowhawk was fairly excellent bomber for the early to mid-war phase of the Second World War and had excellent records given the limited quantity, especially being a land-based torpedo bomber. Roll. Please like and subscribe for more future content.